Welcome to The Buzz. This is Tony Scelzo, Indiana's underground business voice. I've got Amy Woodall.
Hello.
With Image Savvy on today. Image Savvy, what is that?
Image Savvy. I give professionals and people for personal reasons the tools they need to make great first impressions, to feel confident, and to stand out among the workplace in a competitive market.
Now, how do you do that?
Well, I do that with meeting with them one-on-one, finding out what they do from a business standpoint and a personal standpoint, and creating a plan to align their image with the image of their business.
So if I'm like in the public eye,
Right.
like let's say I do a lot of public speaking, or I'm a lawyer that's out there, in front of juries all the time, you would help make sure my image is consistent with what I'm trying to portray in the marketplace?
Absolutely.
Okay, now, so give me some examples of some of the changes you make in people's image as you get done coaching them or consulting them.
Well, examples as in...
Like, what kind of changes would you make for me?
Well, for you, now I know the first time I met you, you did have on black tennis shoes.
I had bad shoes on,
He
yes.
did have bad shoes on. And
it was cold outside.
Every detail counts. But, I would actually, depending on what their profession is, if it's a more relaxed atmosphere or if it is very ultra-conservative,
sure.
we want that to portray. And I want them to be more polished and just come off more professional, because it doesn't matter what's coming out of your mouth or what you're handing them if the people aren't liking what they see.
Sometimes they can't hear you because the vehicle you
Right.
kind of arrived in is
Yes.
communicating a different message.
Yes, and they're too busy focusing on your bad shoes.
Now, how did you get into this?
Kidding. I just found the niche in the market, actually. I was working for another company, and I would oftentimes notice that there'd be professionals, and when they'd tell me what they do, I'd think, really?
Yeah, you wouldn't believe them.
No, if they hadn't approached me, I probably never would have approached them.
So what gives you the qualifications to be an image consultant?
I did work in retail for over 6 years, in retail management, and I worked at a company where we worked very closely with our customers, one-on-one, so I got to know them personally.
Okay.
And, I got to learn how to dress their body types, dress for their personal style, for their business style, and that's really where I've gotten my background from.
So if I decide that I need help with my image, how does one go about hiring you? What does that look like?
They would contact me.
Okay.
We meet for a consultation.
Sure.
And we talk about and map out a plan of what they need. Okay, do they just need the consultation and just some advice of what to do? Is it going to be more extensive where I come in and do a wardrobe audit and I tell you, this needs to go, this is what you're lacking, and I would give them a booklet that contains all the information we spoke about so that they could go on and do that themselves. And I also do shopping with them, personal shopping.
Oh, really?
One-on-one shopping consultation.
So do you get paid by the hour, or do you get paid by the project?
Both, depending on what it is. If you hire me for a full day, you get a discount for that project. So it depends on if they're doing a la carte, kind of like just a consultation, then it's by the hour. If they're putting multiple things together, we do it by the project.
Now, one of the things that you and I have been talking about for a while, and actually when you first joined Rainmakers, are what are the other type of businesses that you can network with that could help you grow your business?
Right.
What are those other strategic advisors you think would make sense for you to be in your circle?
I've already met with a few, and it's exciting. Voice coaching.
Oh, yeah.
So, yes, Rachel Mall with Accent on Indiana, I've met with her.
Yeah.
Marketing companies, because they're helping their clients spend their money on marketing. And so they obviously, their customers might need some help on spending money on themselves for that marketing. Also, people who might do staffing.
Recruiters,
yes,
sure.
Yes, recruiters,
Awesome.
Absolutely. Colleges, because I would love to go and speak with a college and talk about how important it is.
Get positioned as an expert with those people?
Absolutely.
Great.
Lawyer firms, anybody who's in the public eye, marketing people, you run your own business and you're out selling it.
One of the things that I thought Accent on Business was a great natural tag for you, because they're working with leaders that are influencing a lot of other people, and image is so important, because once you're on camera or you're talking in front of a crowd, you never get a chance to go back and change that first impression.
Very true.
Now, you've got a chance here right now to talk to 1,200 members, and I always challenge our members to make sure that everybody there knows, everybody in that room knows how they can help you. How can the Rainmakers help you grow your business?
Rainmakers can help me because I'm such a new small business, and this is really my outlet to let everybody know what I do. If they want to make a change themselves, you know, anybody that's within Rainmakers, maybe you've hit a milestone, you've hit your 30th, 40th birthday, maybe you're newly single. You know, you just want to make a change, you want to feel more confident, or you want to look better in front of a networking group.
Sure.
You know, contact me. I don't want to work with anybody who nominates someone else and they're not ready for the change.
Yeah.
Call me if you're ready for a change.
So,
and
so
we'll meet.
you don't get a friend volunteer them and pay for your services.
No.
My cousin recently became single after about 15 years, and I had to take him out, and I was just thinking, you know, you're like a lost cause, and I really need to connect you with him because
yes, you do.
Hopefully he doesn't see this because he'll be yelling at me this weekend.
Don't email it to him now.
So the name of the company is Image Savvy.
Image Savvy.
And people can hire you in an hourly form or by the project.
Yes.
Typically, a good prospect for you is somebody that is in the public eye, where image is very important, whether they're on camera or they're in a leadership position. And other great strategic relationships for you are people who are consulting in that regard. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
So marketing firms, recruiters, voice coaches, anybody coaching in presentation skills is going to be a good strategic resource for Amy Woodall.
Absolutely.
Image Savvy.
Image Savvy.
You've been buzzed.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.